I'll have to look on the group
There
thing.
you go.
Yeah, you can go to the group right now.
Okay.
Go to the Facebook group and then
Facebook.
see if you can find last week's whatever.
I'm on video.
And then in the meantime, today we're going to talk about stereotyping.
Stereotyping.
The goods and the bads, because
good and bad.
We're here at Thinning the Herd. We're trying to let you know that you're heard. We hear you, and we hear what you're going through, and we're here to thin out.
You heard, miss?
Because there's a lot of people out there. You forgot all kinds of stuff.
Oh my gosh!
You forgot everything back there.
I thought I left my phone. That's all stuck in the car right now.
Oh.
In my back pocket. All this
You thought it was your wallet.
Yeah, no. And then I sat down. I was like, man, where's my wallet at?
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it.
No worries.
We had grenades on it. You're lucky you didn't blow
I
up.
appreciate you.
Dial it down.
This amazing thing. I know how to set stuff up on Facebook, but when the camera and that red light is on,
Yeah.
I can't even remember how to get to my.
Let's see if we figure it out.
It's crazy.
If you're watching us, you know how to get to us. If you're not watching us, you go to
If you're not watching,
what is that thing where you just show the web?
I don't know.
This is
I
the
do
messenger.
it all the time.
Where's your back button?
I can't see
Oh,
it.
you're on Messenger.
There's a way to
You're
get
on
it.
Messenger.
There's a way to get to it, but I don't remember.
Go to your
how.
Facebook.
Yeah, just go to your Facebook, your actual Facebook.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You're on Messenger though.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Watch me.
Here, I'll
Watch
show
me.
you.
Watch me. Okay. I'm going to Facebook.
There it is. And now back out of that 2 times.
All right. Okay. Let's see if we can.
No. Fuck. Now push your little spyglass
Spyglass.
and type in Thinning the Herd. Oh, you got it.
It's already
You
there.
already have it. Boom.
Where? Right here.
Yep. You just
Hit
click it.
this.
Now you're in the page.
But how do we go
You
live?
just scroll down. We're already live.
Scroll.
But for you in the future reference,
Let's go live with this too.
no, you push.
Let's
whatever
try
you're adding,
that.
You're joined.
Is live down here somewhere? Maybe?
Yeah, right there. No, not there. There.
There it is.
Video. Yeah.
Da da da.
Now you know how to get there next time. Right now we're gonna look for the word that you said.
The what?
The person that I had from last week. So you're gonna find them out so we can talk to them or address the issue or say thanks and kudos to whoever. Want to give shout outs to whoever shouts out.
Let's just go live
That's who?
with this too.
No, we're not gonna be able to talk
up,
to who we
Taz?
talked about last week.
Okay. Well,
Shout out
I'm
to
gonna
last
find it. I'm gonna find
Alright,
it.
we'll
If
find
I
you.
don't find
I'll
it,
find
you know, you can
So we're talking about
you
stereotyping
can sleep
today.
with the person I want to be my girlfriend.
And last week we talked about some other stuff, well, just some handouts and shout outs. So hopefully I was glad that we were able to help somebody do something. This week we're going to talk about stereotyping can put you down when you're trying to be no longer homeless and you're trying to get out of it, or you're just trying to get enough money, like you're trying to do right. How do you not look like you're doing wrong? Or how sometimes you get stereotyped by just how you're dressed. Oh, you got a backpack, obviously.
Right.
It's up to no good.
For success.
Yeah, and then if you're like, you're not dressed like in full fatigues, camouflage, and dipped in dirt and oil, that no one's trying to hear you, you're like, man, I just need a couple bucks, and they're like, nah, you're dressed too fancy to be homeless. So then you gotta step yourself down, and then that makes you feel even worse about yourself. You're trying to make yourself feel better by dressing better, by doing more,
Right.
but other people getting you stink eye on it. Like, we're gonna talk about that. That's gonna be our thing today.
It's almost like you're damned if you do it, damned you don't.
Yeah.
How do we navigate around
So we're
that?
talking about that. Different issues. If you got any experiences when you've seen it, like, okay, someone looks at you walking down the street, you got a backpack, it's just got your lunch because you don't want to carry a suitcase, but then look at you, obviously you're homeless. Like, no. Like, one time I remember walking down the street, and it was summertime, but I had my dingettas on, my dirty undershirts on, my slingshots on, and it was hot. It's like 100
Survival
in
clothes,
Bakersfield
man.
don't play.
Oh.
So I'm wearing, just some shorts and a slingshot, and I'm walking there with a backpack. I had my tools. I was going to go help a friend of mine do some stuff. And I was like, well, I'm going to walk it out because it's only a couple blocks from the house. So I'm walking down the street, and this guy pulls up on the stop sign, and I walk past him. Hey, buddy, keep on trucking. And then he's like, hey, man, come here. And I was like, where did I know this guy from? He gives me $1. I look that grummy. So I was like, well, shoot the money. I'm going to take it anyways. But
Yeah.
I went out there in hobo mode, but I still had the hobo gear apparently, to where somebody had to put some money in my pocket, and I appreciate it. Thanks to the guy that did that, little youngster. But that $1 bought me a Gatorade later.
Okay.
But it was cool that happened. But I felt bad, like, man, I can't even, like, I'm just walking down the street. Do I look that bad? And it made me think about myself. So, buddy,
You think it was mostly appearance though?
That's your parents.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my hair goes buck wild. It was longer, so it was just out there doing all kinds of
I
things.
get it.
I was in between braids,
I got there. I was homeless for 2 years, and I chose to be out there.
right?
So people, I'd go to Smart and Final Dirty,
Yeah.
and people are like, "Oh God, look at this homeless guy. We're we're not gonna give him no help. That's fine. I wasn't asking for your help." Then she starts getting real rude with me. So automatically, I knew she was stereotyping me
Right.
because I was I looked homeless. I was homeless.
Possibly felt homeless.
I definitely felt homeless.
Yeah.
Now you were going to get something to eat. You were able to tape or something
Yeah,
with your
trying to
own.
get
You weren't over there
something to
panhandling, but
And,
she wanted to give you the conversation. That had something to say about
Yeah.
you. Okay.
So it got me a little ticked off. So I ended up
Understandable.
not even buying what I was supposed to do
In the first
Threw
place.
you all the way off.
Threw me off into a whole new tilt.
Yep.
So the rest of the day I was mad.
Triggered you.
She had more than triggered me. She
Yeah.
made me pissed.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a big issue too.
So what did I do? I took it out on everybody I knew on homeless, was being homeless.
Yeah.
Wow.
I took her anger, related out to other people, and I was wrong.
Passed it
Later
on.
Later on that day, I apologized to him.
To everybody else.
You made amends.
I made amends. Don't let people get you down by saying something derogatory, disrespectful.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Haters hate because they're hurting. And
Haters made me famous.
that's all you need to know. If they're hating on you, that means they're paying attention to you. Good,
Right.
bad, or other. Just take it as a compliment.
And don't get me wrong, I was living it up out there. I had 2 generators, a big screen TV, PlayStation, an AC unit in my tent.
In a tent.
I had it. I had it all. I was living luxury.
5-star tent.
Ghetto fabulous. Better than that. Just hood
And while people were paying $1,000 a month, I was living better than them out there.
Shoot.
By
Kicking
Ken
it.
Yep.
Can't hunt. So
By Canada.
just keep doing what you're doing. If you hear anything that we speak about, hit us up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you catch yourself talking like that or thinking that way, remember, there's faces on them people that are sitting out there in them streets.
Amen.
I have information for anybody that wants it. Just hit us up on what kind of information you want. I got homelessness. I got clothes. I can guide you to food. I can guide you to God if you need to.
Yep.
You know.
Hot food, canned food.
There's churches that come out and feed on the river.
Yep.
From where I was.
Yeah.
I was by Oildale, so they fed us. Every day we had some church coming out there and trying to feed us.
Different church.
Different church every day.
Every
Every
day.
day.
You know
7
what?
days a week.
What do you guys think about this? I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. Maybe one at a time, if we try to get in contact with some of the churches that we know have done it, and kind of find out where they're going to be, and let them know that we have a platform on Wednesdays.
Well, let's do this. Check this out.
All right.
If you are a church or know someone of a church that does outreaches and want to spread the word, holler at us. We're here Wednesdays, thinning the herd, dropping down the pile of people that are out there that are without address.
Amen.
We more than welcome you to come in, sit down, talk about what you got going on, and we'll talk about it in full length. It's all
We got
about you
lots
and
of
how you
seats.
do it.
And coffee.
Where you are, how you are, when you got involved with it, how long you're involved with it, what can we do to help with it? Holler.
All right.
So
We're
there's
here.
that. Just remember that. If you got somewhere or you know someone, come through.
Point in our direction. We'll help them.
Studio is in 3551
3551.
3551 Q Street.
3551. 3551.
We'll even go over there.
Did I say it right?
If it's another day,
Right.
we can even do an interview, whatever. We'll set it up.
That's
We'll work
right.
it out. Whatever works out, man. We're here. We're easy. We're malleable.
We're available.
Malleable.
Come on.
Or you can tag me on at Buddy Stone Facebook.
Boom. Tag it. Yeah.
Buddy
Hit
Stone.
me up and I'll get with you.
That'll work. Help is here. And we understand.
Yep.
Look me up on Messenger or Facebook.
All right.
If you know
So I
somebody,
can
or
help
if
you
you
guys.
just shoot us out somewhere, yeah, just holler at.
Sometimes we might not get information that's happening, but when we get some information, we're going to try to pass it on. So, what we got today?
Our 2 sponsors for the day.
All right.
Building blocks.
Building blocks.
Building blocks.
That's what we do to raise
Bag
up.
of
What
oranges.
and then bag of oranges from the
Bag of
freeway
oranges.
off-ramp exits. Brought to you by bag of oranges.
That vitamin C is good stuff.
Vitamin C, and you're helping someone be an entrepreneur. Somebody's out there making money, and they're not panhandling. Break bread.
Right.
Help us help each other. And
And-
building blocks is what we use to fund up, get our solid foundation and work our way up to our pyramid of success. We got this. Feel free to use other people. You don't have to use only your blocks. Remember that. There's other people out there that want to help you build.
Excellent.
And to make you feel more comfortable, whatever you're going through, you can talk to us about it. We're not going to judge you, belittle you, or nothing like that. We're going to pick you up and build you.
We'll see you as you are, where you're at. We'll meet you where
Because
you're
I've
at.
been there, and I know how it feels.
And it's not just for men.
It's for women too, and
Yeah.
kids.
And the chitlins.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Grown ups, big kids, little kids, fat kids, skinny kids, all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no gender, race, or sexual creed about this place. You hit us up, and we'll get back at you.
Yep. Come as you are. We'll meet you where you're at.
Yep.
Okay. You're welcome.
So-
This is the invitation.
There's that.
We welcome you.
Shout outs. So another stereotype that you might see out there. What do you got?
There's all kinds of
Good
stereotypes.
or bad. One time.
Well, I just want to say Saturdays, there's a number of churches that have hot food, and the number one spot is on Baker Street.
Hey, I know.
And hello.
Look at you.
Was this a radio?
Yeah.
That's right.
Say hi. Come say hi.
Yeah, right now I got time.
Oh, all right.
Every Wednesday.
Thinning the Herd every Wednesday. We're
Every
here.
Wednesday?
Yeah. Thinning the Herd. We're on
12
Facebook
o'clock.
Live. You can find it on Facebook. Thinning the
Thank you.
Herd. So we're basically
There's
like a channel.
room. There's
What is
room.
that? They do the Good Morning America. We're just a herd version of it. A herd version.
So I'm going to give out my phone number because Saturday before last, we were just driving around because there was a rumor that they were going to be feeding, and boy, the food was good. I wouldn't tell you, I'll tell you, look, just so you don't think I'm being fake, there's like a code, all right? A sensitive code. If it's survival food that's hot, we'll let you know. If it's survival food that's canned goods or, whatever, possibly perishable, some are non-perishables, we'll tell you it's survival food, all right? But if it's hot survival food, we'll tell you that. If it's good hot food, we're going to tell you that because you don't want to miss out. Because every once in a while, just to get the strength to keep on going, to find out that God is following you. Many times we don't follow God, all right, or don't trust God enough to ask Him and then believe. We'll let you know, so you can see God has some servants out here that really care. And some of those servants have been right where you are. So, if we all work together and help each other, and Lord knows, if any of you know of a church, it's just as my guy Ben was saying, or even if the day of, and you happen to be in connection with me on like Facebook or Instagram, let me know because I'll be looking on Saturday mornings.
Talk about Saturday mornings.
Yeah.
We did Legacy Christian Church did on Saturday. They did the Resurrection Sunday on Saturday.
Yeah.
So they did the Easter thing. They had a big old barbecue. It was like 500 people over at Beale Park, right there off of Oleander, on 500 Oleander.
Yummy.
And it was big time. It was crazy because there was some stuff that popped off, and then we were able to be involved and feed a lot of people. There was more than enough food. We were worried about the lines, like 300 people.
Yeah.
And we ended up, everyone got fed, fat, tacos. The church broke bread with tacos, and then everyone else in the church family brought like some side dishes and some snacks or whatever. So it was cool, My oldest son came with me, and my mom ended up popping over there with my niece and nephews. But being there, it was nice to see people, and nobody was looking at anybody like, oh, you're not wearing the right outfit, so you don't get in line. Like if you were within, earshot of the cattle call for come get your plates, go start forming two lines. People were yelling at each other like, hurry up and get in line. It wasn't to get out of line. It wasn't you're already there or nothing. It was come on with it.
Right.
We need more people here. Like I don't even know why you're not standing here. If you're not holding a plate, you need to be in line to get a plate.
Amen.
It don't matter if people are just there playing part. They were doing whatever they wanted to do. But everything they were doing.
Okay, there's if you're near Oildale, like by Riverview Park, the baseball park, there's a church without walls on Beardsley. It's 105 Beardsley. They'll feed you 7 days a week.
Wow.
And it's 107 or 105 Chester Avenue by the old U-Haul. Keepers of the Cross. They'll feed you.
Okay. And most of this stuff, if not all, you can search. You can, put in a search engine and find out. And I'm going to let me do it right now before I forget. I'm gonna give you my phone number. So if I find out something, I can pass it on to you. My phone number is area code 661-865-9632. My number again is 661-865-9632. All right.
Oh, I said one more time. I interrupted you.
Not a problem. Not a
I can
problem.
read the number one more again.
Okay. 661
661
865
865
9632.
9632.
You need to get a hole punch.
Yeah, we should get a whole bunch.
Okay. Oh, we can do that.
Reminder it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So we just got the.
That's an easy one.
Here's another one.
and if you're in the park, Riverview Park, right there in the river,
Riverview.
every Thursday at 9 o'clock, a Dr. Bear comes to the river and feeds you and sees you if you have any medical needs.
A doctor?
A doctor.
Real life doctor goes down to the river.
Real life doctor. His name's Dr. Bear.
Dr.
Is that
Bear?
the same Dr. Bear at Clinica Sierra Vista?
Same one.
Shout out to Clinica Sierra Vista and Dr. Bear.
Dr. Bear
Thank you,
coming
brother.
Now, is he there? What did you say? Tuesdays?
Thursdays at 9 o'clock.
9
Thursday,
a.m.
9 a.m.
Yeah.
Thursday mornings, every morning. Dr. Bear's out there saving. You gotta be a member for the clinic at Sierra Vista, or
Probably not. We'll find out as soon as.
I don't know if
Buddy-
you need insurance or not. But
Yeah, I think he's
even if you do,
checking to
that's,
make sure.
that's coming to get you. But if not,
Hello, brother.
hey,
Welcome. Yeah, we'll get a confirmation on that. We're open because our first thing is helping the public, and you're the public. So
I just got out of jail.
the door is open.
See, we're already helping somebody just got out of jail and he's coming here for food and clothes. That fast.
right here, it's the
Still
whole
got
person care.
his belongings.
It's not
that,
even,
you know.
what is it called?
Praise
It's
the
no
Lord.
longer whole person care here. It's Linda at Extra Care Management, something help, something with big words and some letters. Come
Well,
here. Linda does everything.
now that you've got those
She knows
facts,
everything about everybody.
you should have no problem.
Got mad juice to get us in.
Great guy. While we're waiting,
3551 Q Street.
When
right
I did
at the
the-
KMC building.
okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, jumping and
Okay.
keeping conversation alive. We don't need
When
that.
I did the African American Film Association Film Festival, I received 2 boxes of wrap snacks. Okay, and
2 boxes.
2 boxes, like 2
Are they
boxes.
different flavors?
I had 6 different flavors. I haven't even seen all those different flavors since then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I got pictures because I set up the table at the library, and
Buddy, you'll help him in there?
and I put a bag, like 3 bags on each side, but yeah, different flavors. At this time, I only got left 2 different flavors, but it's really good. I want to give a shout out to Master P and Snoop Dogg because they're doing something somebody should have did a long
Is that
time
what it
ago.
is?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see, well that's
Yeah.
little baby chips.
Yep. Let me
But
see
the
here.
wrap snacks.
You can go to @Rap Snack Now.
What's that?
That's
If you want to tweet
Facebook.
them, that's Twitter's.
Yeah, what's it
Or
called
the
now?
X now. You
It's
can-
called X. Yeah,
You can
yeah,
X them.
yeah.
You can
And
Tic Tac them.
Facebook, it is official Rap Snacks.
You can hit them on the Facebook,
With
on
an S
the
at the
TikToks,
end.
what's
Yeah.
that one? Instagram, and the Twitter bird. It's now an X, but
Yes,
what's
X.
the website? Visit. It's rapsnacks.net.
Right.
Now, you said this is by Master P?
Yeah, and Snoop Dogg. Master P has like
I heard they
been-
had issues with their breakfast cereal. They had breakfast cereal that they put out Snoopy.
that, you know, that's very interesting, and he handled it business like what it was. See, this is the compliment. All right, it was called Snoop Loops cereal. You know, now they've also got the frosted wheat. You know, but they have Snoop Loops, and what it was is scared the wonderful people at Fruit Loops. This is a compliment, all right? So they wanted to partner up, and they guaranteed that it would be at a minimum of 50 cities per state, and that's pretty big.
Okay.
So they changed the name to Snoop Cereal instead of Snoop Loops.
Okay.
Okay, so and that was the big thing. Now to them it was a big deal, but I know I was at ABC television and I used to deliver donuts in some of those boardroom meetings, and I would hear them talk. All right, I was the guy bringing the water and the tea and all that good stuff. See, what it was they had a little fear. They called it soft earnings, and they were worried that Snoop Loops might become more popular than Fruit Loops. And to me, that's really kind of like a paranoia, unless they know something about us that we don't know. Oh, there it is.
Hey, where'd you get that
There
one?
it is.
Back there.
Let that one hang out.
Yeah, hang it up.
Casa de Amigos, Griffin's Gate. I know Griffin's Gate. I don't remember where it's from, but like that, it says, I'm proud to be alcohol and drug free.
Yeah.
Pretty nifty.
Now,
Casa de
the
Amigos.
reason why we're showing this is because
That's cool.
I have done silk screening in Los Angeles, and I helped some candidates running for small local offices, you know. And if you have a company, for a minimum donation, so it's not nothing set, we can put your name on the back of a t-shirt with some type of positive message that's going to help people in the streets or people in need. So, you know, we got that hookup. Just let you know.
If you're helping people, we'll help you help people.
We'll help you help others, and you will get helped in whatever your bottom line is. Okay? You business people know what I'm talking about.
So,
And it's tax deductible.
back to it. Stereotyping. What's a good time you got stereotyped
Oh my God.
as homeless?
Well, I tell you, I can remember deliberately washing my clothes by hand, putting on a tie, but at one particular point, I was wearing my faded sweatpants that had those wonderful bleach dots
Okay.
all over them. And man, people who had normally, like, you know, gave me at least minimum respect, man, it's like they were glad to see me looking like I'm doing bad.
Mhm.
And that's really hurtful. I mean, for me, it's not hurtful if I don't know who they are, because haters exist, but it can happen with people that you feel is your friend.
So what happened?
They just treated me bad, and within like 3 days, I went around to Salvation Army, told them what my situation was, and a thrift store, a couple of thrift stores, and I just had my wardrobe. And I'm tell you what it led to. This is my advice. Don't take it personal. Do self-talk.
Yeah, that's a big one.
You know, when you're doing your
Don't take it
best,
personal.
just
Other
know
people-
that.
You can't be in charge of what other people think and how other
You
people
have no
feel.
control over that. You know,
You can only
but you can have control
your reaction
Exactly.
to their actions.
and your self-talk. Talk to yourself. Pump yourself up. You might not have nobody to pat you on the back. Pat yourself on the back because you're trying, because you're surviving. No matter what you're in, just saying, "Lord, help me to do better." Just say that. You
We're
know,
up to
even if
16
you,
members.
even if you, that's great. Even if you're agnostic, Ask the universe. You know the universe exists. Say, universe, help me to do better. By making that positive affirmation with your voice and sending out that frequency of sound, you are doing your best. Trust and believe. It's like a life raft when you're in the ocean and you think you're going to drown. And you think to yourself, man, if I only had something to hang on to. Bam, you get a life raft. Because remember, one day at a time. If you can get through the day, get through the night, to see that sunrise, you survived when somebody else didn't. Pat yourself on the back for that. And pat yourself on the back for whatever happens to you that's really good. All right? So, I just made sure I had tucked away, and my stuff got stole sometimes. Some of my clothes got stole.
Okay.
All right? I had 2 sleeping bags stole, and that really pissed me off. But more or less, I was able to conceal some decent looking clothes that was fresh.
Okay.
So I didn't have to deal with somebody judging me, stereotyping me, or denying me of some services. Because some of these places, I'm just saying, it's not many, some of these places that are boasting that they're out there doing the Lord's work, they might have some individuals that want to stereotype somebody. Now, I'm not saying that that's widespread, so don't ever go assuming that. But I'm letting you know, don't be discouraged either.
Yeah.
You know.
I know that one time that guy was passing me money, I was looking bummy looking, but anyone that knows me and knows probably out there looking super grimy real quick, I'll get fresh to death, and 10 minutes later I'll be dipped in oil. I got no problem getting dirty and getting down. I'll be
Right.
And so I was walking that way, and that made me think, man, I gotta step my gear up. Like my strutting gear is messing up. But that was cool. I made $1. So
There you go.
I was like, I'm gonna let him pay for it. If they want to bless me, who am I to steal their blessings, right?
Started from the bottom.
That would, I guess, be a time of a good time being stereotyped as homeless.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It takes a toll on you emotionally.
And walking around at the grocery store, if you looking some type of way, they look at you. What I've done in the past when dealing with the homelessness, you don't look like you're hurting homeless. As when you could be dirty and dipped in dirt and be wearing work clothes, and people look at you with your work clothes and they say, "Oh yeah, well you just got off," you know. So I'm dipped in dirt or sleeping in the bush. I could be dipped in mud and as it's drying, and I went and spent the whole day digging a hole or something. But while I was homeless, I could be wearing these same clothes, and people would look at me as if instead of wearing sneakers, I wear some work boots, and now I'm just getting off of work, even though I ain't worked in a month.
Right.
But I can sit there and look like I'm wearing clothes that was from the job site, and I get more respect. Just as I'd get the same respect that I would get if I was wearing fresh kicks and crispy white tee. You know, they were like, "Whoa, look at you! You looking brand new and fresh. You got money. That's cool." I'm looking hella burnt. I'm looking all kinds, and they're like, "Well, yeah, but you got dirt work on you. Like you look work dirty. It's different."
Yeah, it's a difference.
So then I wouldn't get that same stare, you know. But if I sat on the corner and was like, man, put my jar out and wait for some change, there was no way I was getting it because I don't look like I was out there panhandling. I don't look like I was just waiting on my boss to pick me up for work.
We're on about 45
Look,
minutes.
let me ask you this. Let me throw this wild card
It's
out.
on Facebook.
Hey, you find anything that fit?
Yeah, some.
Very
He's
good.
a big guy. He's a little short, big guy.
Hey,
Solid, that's all.
This is Stefan.
Hey,
This is Ben.
I'm Ben.
just
Nice to meet you.
I'll get you.
let people know to just hang in there, man. That's what
Yeah.
we're trying to say.
Yeah,
You know
Let's
what I'm
come over
saying?
here real quick. Tell them, hey, I just got out of jail.
You can come back next Wednesday here too.
Yeah.
And just chop it and get here about 10.
Tell us what they did for you.
Man, they hooked me up. I just got out of jail at 2:30 this morning.
2:30.
Been walking around trying to take care of my business. And
Yeah.
I ran into an old friend of mine right here, pointing me
Okay.
this way, you know. But yeah, they shoot you up.
Good looking.
We do our best. We do our best.
If you need anything else, let us know.
And we
We'll see you
here
next week, yeah?
every Wednesday.
Every
Yeah,
Wednesday.
come by
Every
every
Wednesday.
Wednesday night. It starts at like 10 over here.
Take care.
Yeah.
We start
Nice to
podding
see
on
you.
here on
Best
noon.
looking. God bless,
Bless you
man.
guys.
Yeah.
All right. Don't be a stranger on Wednesdays. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just short. I'm just short.
Ah!
Hey, he's got a lot of short jokes.
That's pretty good.
All right, guys.
All right.
You know David?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've known him for years.
How come you never mentioned him before? That's crazy. Great. How you never mentioned a random person before?
We probably know the same people and we're in the same circle, but we're not knowing we're in the same circle.
We've done it a lot of times. I got
My circle's this big. The jail wise is this big.
I got something to ask you.
Buddy and I go to the store like that.
This is a theory. I'm a theorist. All right. You were telling us the differential treatment between being work dirty or panhandle dirty. Did I
yeah.
sum it up? Tell me this. Do you think possibly your state of mind might have something to do with how people treat you?
Yes.
Really?
I say yes.
Okay. It kind of makes
Okay,
sense
for
to me.
example, I took a bath one day and went out hustling at the free range, and I made $120. Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
So I did it the next week, and I was dirty. Not one person gave me help because I was dirty. Like, oh, look at this slob. And I set myself up. I knew what they were thinking.
Right. You can feel
So
it.
I wanted to see the difference being clean homeless person or a dirty homeless person.
And there was a difference?
There was a difference.
Okay.
People helped you out because you were clean. You took care of your needs,
Yeah.
your shower, your shaving,
Right.
everything. Now I just let myself go for a week to see what.
Right. It was a test.
It was a test.
Yeah. Well,
And I only made $20.
that's deep.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
No matter you're clean or dirty, there's still a person.
Now,
Yep.
how about how you feel or how you thought about yourself in the different states? You know, I mean, had you ever found that when you think about it, that the days that you felt confident or felt clean, knew that you were clean, as opposed to the days when you weren't so clean, did you feel different about yourself?
Yeah,
Okay.
makes you feel different.
Yeah. Maybe that can be sensed by other people.
Yeah, but 90% of the people, okay, when they see you, they're going to prejudge you automatically, and
Expected.
we know it.
Human nature.
Human nature, we
Right.
judge people.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's how you perceive yourself, how you hold yourself up to that standards.
That's deep. So we have control over what we put out according to self-talk.
Self-talk, self-motivation,
Motivation.
self-feeling.
Yeah.
You got to love yourself before you can love somebody else.
That makes sense. Makes
Okay.
all sense in the world.
Say, for an example, okay, me and Ben's out there on the street, okay? He's clean, I'm dirty.
Okay.
We're at the same intersection. He's across the street and I'm at the other corner.
Right.
He gets $200, I get $10. So they're looking at the clean side.
Right.
They're looking at the clean side of the
So
person.
maybe they feel more comfortable
More
with
comfortable because he may be going through and they think the homeless person is dirty. Oh, he's a dirtbag. He doesn't take a shower. He doesn't take care of himself.
that. Right.
And it's true. A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
If you ever been on the river and kicked it, because we call ourselves a family down there,
Yeah.
even though that I'm in a program,
Yeah. Sure.
okay, I still have family members down there that I care about and love about. I wish they'd get a kind of act right,
That's
you know,
Yeah.
and come right.
And it'll happen. You know, maybe not with all of them, maybe not even the majority, but it'll happen.
They're still stuck in that addiction mode
Right.
of life.
You came out of it, so
Pity me. If I come out of it, and I've got 22 months clean.
Yep.
right.
If I can do the work, it's not that hard. It's just self-will.
So, are we ready to wrap this up?
Yes.
We have to. I'm getting a call here.
Okay. Well, look, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you
Tune
for
in.
tuning in.
We're enjoying this. I'm feeling blessed. You know.
I'm always feeling blessed.
Okay. Well, there it is. So,
Like, share, comment, forward.
thanks a lot.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get some more of these.
I want to see the other flavors. That's what you.
I got a picture. I'll send you. So look, so we're gonna sign off. Thanks a lot, and
Have a blessed day.
yeah, we will see you next Wednesday, Hump Day.
Okay. And if you want to request any kind of help, please text us.
Right.
My number is 661-346-8703. Just text me or call me, and if I don't get with you that right away, leave a message and I'll get back at you.
What was
This
that
man
number again?
661-346-8703.
346-8703.
My name's Buddy.
Buddy. And Stephon?
Again, my number is 661-865-9632.
7865 number 2. But I'm 313-850-3916. That's 313-850-3916. Shoot a text message because I hardly answer the phone. All right. Where's the button that says stop? There it is.